I was reading because I've read that you were a fan growing up. Was Baywatch quite a big deal in India?
I think it was I think the TV show was a really big deal around the world, right? It stood for the quintessential American dream. It had Pamela Anderson in it, who was every boy's poster girl. That I remember very clearly. I mean, I was really young, maybe 7, 8, but it was my mom's favorite show, and I remember watching it with her, so I think it was so iconic of that era.
I was reading that this role was originally written for a man. I was wondering how it eventually kind of fell into your lap.
So I think it was Seth, our director. He was very aware and conscious of the fact that he wanted to make the females in this movie extremely empowered. Like, the TV show was known for being a little, let's just say, easy for the male gaze, whereas this one is a little bit more for the females. We've objectified the hell out of Zach and Dwayne, and I think that's the idea of making the villain. It was written for a guy, it was Victor Leeds, which sounds terrible, and it became Victoria, and it just gave it this delectable sort of deliciousness, which the director really liked. I was the first person they spoke to, and I'm glad I got the job.
But did you have to kind of be reassured on the front? Because when they said they were doing a Baywatch sort of reboot, I did think to myself, it does feel like something that does feel quite stuck in the past, of its time. So, I mean, how were you kind of reassured that it wouldn't be the kind of, they didn't have that objectification of women?
Well, listen, it's Baywatch. Yeah. It's not that we don't have objectification of women. We're just talking about equally objectifying everyone. Yeah. Please, we're objectifying.
Oh, yeah.
This is that movie. Yeah. Don't go in with the wrong idea. But I lucked out because I had to wear couture on the beach. But I think that that I was a little afraid of the fact that how would you in 2017 make Baywatch into a movie? But then I read the script and I finished it in about 45 minutes, and it was so funny. This movie takes the spirit of the TV show, the team, the camaraderie, and wraps it up in like a dirty, rated R, naughty movie. And that's how you can make Baywatch in 2017.
And let's talk about Dwayne for a moment, because he's probably my favourite human being on the planet. What was it like working with him? He must have made going into work every day so much fun.
More than fun, I was very surprised by how he's just so real. You know, he's one of the biggest movie stars in the world, and he has no trappings of I mean, of course, his entourage is bigger than like my family, and I'm Indian, but at the same time, he doesn't have the trappings of it. Like, he walks in and he hangs out and he just sit down and like he talks smack as much as us, and like he's just chill and super sweet, and I think that's why you're saying also that he's one of your favorite people. Like, he has become mine.
And I mean, obviously, you're a huge Bollywood star. Has it always been the ambition to work in Hollywood, and is it something you'd like to do more of one day as well?
No. My ambition was never to work in Hollywood or in Bollywood or in the UK. My ambition was as an actor to be able to grow, for people to know me. English and Hindi both are my first languages, so wherever my work takes me, I'll go there. I still work in Indian films, and I will continue to do. I'll work wherever people want to see me, basically. And I'm really glad with the reception I've got in America so far with Quantico. Even the UK, people have loved the TV show. It's done so well. So, you know, I'm just exploring myself as an artist, and where that takes me, I don't know. But so far, so good.
Brilliant. Well, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey You Guys!